show to talk about MyFaction. Can get B and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Massive thank you to all our channel members. Your support helps keep MyFaction Reaction going strong. I appreciate each and every one of you. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream, my guys. I am very happy to be here. We're going to be watching SmackDown tonight as we lay the SmackDown. Make sure I turn the desktop audio on. We're going to try and speed through it. So SmackDown was pre-record, or well, not it aired early because I believe it was in the UK, so it was like at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today. So just like Raw, and I think last week, I guess. This week, and then next week is going to be the same thing. So yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to get through SmackDown. It's a 3-hour show. I might speed through some of the stuff, entrances or commercials or whatever, just to try and get through the show a little bit quicker, because we got some good news. We got working weekly towers. 2K finally fixed my weekly tower situation. Somehow they were able to do my weekly tower for me, and got past the match, and I then tested another match, and it is good. So we're good to do the weekly towers. And then what you guys, I know some of you guys will be waiting for, we're going to do a card pack opening too. Card pack opening is going to have to be at night now. I can't do them during the day because I have a job and I will be working during the day. So we'll do our Super Pack 5 openings. I'm going to be totally transparent. I'm not overly excited about those live events they announced. And just to be clear, I think the rewards are good. I think the rewards are good. I'm glad that they've got 10 pretty recent packs, I guess it's 7 pretty recent packs. The 3 are just Superstar Series packs. So that is good to see. And we can go over the cards a little bit too when we get to that spot. Because I think what they did was better than Super Pack 4, which had several repeats of Galaxy Opal 99s, and you can't almost figure out which is which. So I'm glad to see that they just moved Pink Diamonds to Galaxy Opals. Seemed to be what they did. They didn't redo any Galaxy Opals with them. I was hoping we'd see some Galaxy Opals move to Infinite. Anyways, we can talk a little bit more about that for the pack opening. No, Justin, we're going to do the pack opening after SmackDown. So we're going to watch SmackDown first, then we're going to do the pack opening. If you can't stick around, I'm going to record it and immediately post it to YouTube as a separate video. So we will have that too. So we'll do that post SmackDown. Maybe we'll do that then, the weekly towers. To get them in there. I'm only going to open 120 pack. Like I said, I never even I rambled and I didn't get to where I wanted to go. But yeah, we're only going to open 120 pack. I want the China Galaxy Opal manager card. If I get Chelsea Green and Akira Tozawa, great, but I'm not excited about 20 Elimination Chamber matches. I think that's what I was getting to get these packs. I think that's ridiculous. Elimination match usually takes at least 10 minutes. God, to get everybody in the ring, you're 5-6 minutes at that point already. It'll help a little bit that they'll have 3 finishers, so they'll just be hitting finishers on each other, which I'm like, all right, hit finishers on each other. And then get the pins at the end, but it's going to be a pain in the butt to get the packs, and I don't think it's great content for me to do either. So, like I said, if I don't get to Akira Tozawa and Chelsea Green to do the events this weekend, I'm not going to cry about it. We'll do 120 pack, we'll call our quits on it at that point, and we'll pick up whatever cards we need for the Austin Theory Infinite card. The only thing that may make me buy more packs is if we're one card away from that Austin Theory Infinite card. That might be the only thing that holds me back. And even still, we might be able to pick them up in the card market in 3 weeks. So, also, no infinites in this pack. I mean, really? I expected Decorated and Toy Titans 2 to have an infinite card in there because there's infinite artwork for them. So that was kind of shocking, which means our final price drop if we don't see Infinite Sim packs, might come right at the very end of the game for a final price drop. I'm just not sure if this pack was all Galaxy Opals, then what are they doing next? Are we just seeing Galaxy Opals right to the end? Or they have finally got to put some Infinites in? Must be coming in the Royal Rumble packs, but I don't know. Anyways, that being said, let's jump right into SmackDown. Like I said, SmackDown's listed at 2 hours and 53 minutes. The commercial breaks are going to be edited out, and they're going to skip that. So they'll do a little bit of skippage there. So we'll go through here, and let's watch the Smack It Down. And just
Also,
we're going to skip.
while we juggle this
I saw Matt Cardona. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of recap of okay, so we can back up a little bit here. I don't think this is going to trigger my copyright, but I don't know. We'll find out what happens here, I guess. I'm going to try and silence music as we need to go through here. Oh, no, this I know will give me an issue with copyright, so. I'm having a little bit of stutters here on the Netflix. So we got Drew McIntyre coming out. Honestly, this feels like it's going to take forever for him to come out. I didn't stream last week's SmackDown. I kind of wish I had with everything that had happened. Man, I could move the playback speed up and look at some of the options here I have on Netflix here. I'm going to speed through his opening a little bit here. Second week work was good. Still lots of webinars, still lots of training. They want to make sure I'm fully set up to go, but I'm very, very excited. I didn't do a gauntlet match yet. That might have been somebody else, Richard. Although, if it's the older ones. Okay. So the crowd's very excited that Drew McIntyre has the belt. Congratulations, Drew. Oh, they must be swearing. Because I'm getting the blanked out again. I wish they wouldn't do that. It's very hard when you're wearing headphones. On World Tour. I don't think I
prayed for this.
I don't know. Did I do a gauntlet match? But good for Drew McIntyre. I'm glad they're mixing up the WrestleMania plans. I wasn't excited for Cody versus Reigns again. So, very, very excited for Drew here. He does deserve it.
I know it's been a rough few years in the UK here, but if there's somebody that can bring us together, it's our undisputed WWE champion. It's the first and only ever British WWE champion, Drew McIntyre.
Yep. He looks good with the belt, too. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet. I think that's due to come up soon. Maybe tomorrow. Especially if I don't pull Tozawa or Chelsea. Oh, I need to get my phone plugged in.
Shown the past week,
or it's going to die.
The text messages, the calls, the social media messages, getting cheered all across Europe, including tonight, you bunch of mentalists.
I'm glad they were able to do this in the UK, so he could do this in the UK.
Want to say to each and every one of you out there, screw you. No, this isn't me doing the bad guy wrestler bit. No, seriously, screw you. When I got fired, where were you? You want to jump on the bandwagon right now? 99% of you weren't there for me. When Roman Reigns and the Bloodline were making my life hell and screwing me over. There was no uprising. Was
Man,
there?
Drew's got such a good point.
How did you help me out? When CM Punk was screwing me over time and time again, you were cheering Roman and doing that stupid yeet with Jay. That's what you were doing. Then there's Cody and his referees. Match after match, I get screwed. Is there a hashtag for Drew? No, you did nothing. There's only one person.
Good for Drew.
I need to thank.
Speaking the truth to power.
The only person that ever believed in me and knew I could be world champion.
Drew McIntyre.
And that person is me. So
damn right,
you,
Drew.
Drew McIntyre. If you want to chant something, chant thank you, Drew.
And some of them are chanting, thank you, Drew.
There is one person I need to address, though.
Cody Rhodes
The
or Jacob
former.
Fatu. Yeah, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, that feels good. Cody, I know you're backstage, and I know it cuts like a knife every time I say this. Former
We're gonna get
champion Cody Rhodes.
I'd say Nightmare. We're gonna get Kingdom in a second here. They love this chant. They always use that chant in that same piece.
A title match. I'm going to save you the time. Before our match, 3 Stages of Hell, I had Aldous add a clause into the contract.
No rematch?
Since 90% of Americans can't read, I'll tell you what it is. Cody, there will be no rematch. You have to start at the bottom. You have to work your
I'm surprised Aldous would put that in the
The
contract.
vanilla QB1
That doesn't
era
make
is
sense.
over, and the dangerous, unpredictable Drew McIntyre era begins tonight.
Oh, we're getting Mr. Orton out first. I did not expect this. I guess maybe we'll get a bunch of contenders coming out in this tournament. I love a shirt that features an RKO on it. That's boring, though. Like, and I don't like my shirts too busy with, like, faces or, like, pictures of the wrestlers, because I think those often look tacky, too. But just RKO, everybody's almost a little too simple in the way they've put it on the shirt. Ronald Keith Orton. It's Randall Keith Orton. Yeah, there you go, Charger. Randall Keith Orton. I completely stole that from Punk. They talk to me. They talk to me. At some point, we're going to get a heel turn from Mr. Orton. Spell check. It happens. Honestly, spell check wouldn't catch Ronald or Randall. Their names. We are talking to you, Nate. Oh, do I spell things wrong? This in my head. I love the fact that the crowd's singing with this now. They talk to me. They talk to me. You think he's going heel? At some point, he needs to be a heel. I don't know what it is. Like I said, he needs to, his last run, and I should do a little TikTok or video about this and put this out. I've talked about it before, but he needs to be the future killer. Oh, I gotcha.
Drew, I think you
All right.
and all of these people in London know that we do not like each other one bit. So no, Drew, I am not out here to congratulate you. I'm out here to remind you. A few months ago, you had the opportunity to kick my head through that announce table and you declined. So,
I like the step back. Cannon hit an RKO
man to man that when I get the opportunity
if he's not there,
to return
but
the
it does come
favor,
out of nowhere.
I will not hesitate. I've beaten you for that title before, and I will do it again. And when I do, it'll be courtesy of the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment.
We're going to get another person coming out here before he says RKO.
K.O.
Oh, okay. I would have had somebody interrupt their music when, like, as he's saying no. Oh, yeah. Orton's final run is coming. This is Fatu. Here comes Mr. Fatu. Nice. Okay, music's done. Bring that back. Jacob Fatu is making his presence known, and he wants that title.
And Drew McIntyre's trying to get away. And one elbow creates enough separation to send
Man, Fatu's a future main eventer.
Looks to chase him down through Wembley Arena.
McIntyre forced to hightail it out of here. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, there's the Miz. Skull-crushing finale, the Miz.
Does this match happen right now?
To go at it.
The qualifying match begins next.
Yeah, all right. Hey. Good entrance.
January.
I don't know. I don't mind the look.
Wait.
The eyes of the world.
We're going to just skip this trailer for
We're already
SmackDown.
underway.
Okay, so we're into the match here.
The number 1 contender, Fatal 4-Way.
How's your day
against Saturday night's main
going, my
event.
friend? Also, no, we're gonna do a Super Back 5, but we'll do them once SmackDown's finished. We'll do an opening. If you can't stick around, I'm gonna post it right to YouTube afterwards. It's its own video, so it's not stuck in a 3.5-hour stream.
Then brings out the referee. Then we get the bell to start things.
Well, it may have been a questionable maneuver, but very smart from the Miz, who was out here.
Yeah, we will get there. We're only
going
going to open a 20-pack. I don't care if we get the cards. There's no live events tied to it. And I'm not really excited about 20 Elimination Chamber matches.
Oh, the Miz. Avoid get away from it and avoid the impact with the desk.
See the smile.
You think that was the first Rumble commercial they ever did? I thought we'd seen a Rumble commercial prior to that.
Suffering a taste of his own medicine.
As the Miz delivers.
I love the Miz. He's
and
so
then
good.
mocks Orton with the pose.
He's somebody who's not quite at retirement. He's probably got a few years left. But somebody who'll be retiring probably in the next 5-ish years, and I hope he gets a good, like, exit too. He'll deserve it.
Constantly overlooked and forgotten. If he punches his ticket to the
You know who I need on the show tonight? I'm sure we'll get him. No spoilers, by the way. I've not seen the show. But I need Kit Wilson. I need his song, Man Up, and his entrance video. The more Kit Wilson on my screen, the better.
They're towing line, trading right hands now. It was a wild start to SmackDown here in London.
We got a tag team match. Julie and Kiana James versus Bliss and Charlotte. Nope, not Ryder. Cardona versus Trick. Solo versus Damian Priest. Jordine versus Chelsea. Honestly, these matches are pretty good.
The Miz and Randy Orton certainly familiar with one another. Both have incredibly storied careers. They've been rivals.
I don't know. We'll find out. Lone Rebellion. We'll find out.
The goal is simple: an RKO for the Viper to punch his ticket to the Fatal 4-Way a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. Look out, Joe.
Great awareness by the Miz to get away from the draping DDT, but now he gets the real deal on the announce desk.
Do it
I don't
again.
think Randy's finished yet.
Not with that look.
His theme is
And
so
Miz
good.
is going to pay the price. Oh! Oh!
Well, London, you're being greedy.
One more time is the call from the crowd. Oh, the Viper is having
Man,
a
that's
delivery.
gotta hurt. I don't know, but I feel like landing on the thing's gotta hurt.
Orton breaking the count in order to inflict even
Hey, what's
more
going on, Jake?
damage
Welcome to the stream, my friend.
to the A-lister. Things beginning to look bleak already for The Miz. Orton giving chase back inside now. Once again, looking for the draping DDT.
And this time, after all the damage that's done, he delivers.
Charger, that's pretty much where I'm at. I got all the achievements for Universe mode, or trophies, because I do want to platinum the game. I have to play about 5 hours of my GM mode so I can get all the trophies out of that.
And here in London, they're ready to roar for the 3 most destructive letters. But the Miz able
Oh.
to counter, and again, the cover to advance and qualify.
Man, the Miz needs a new finisher. Too many people are kicking out of the skull crushing finale. In fact,
That could be
Randy's
a
taken 2 of
heartbreaker
them.
if you're The Miz.
Also, did you watch Raw Monday?
Landed
And did
not one,
you
but 2 of your
know
best shots in the form of skull
that Liv's gonna
crushing
get pinned by
finales, and
No,
Orton
I don't
still
think that's the
survives.
case.
Doubt begins to creep
We'll
in
find
your
out,
mind.
but I can see Liv and Roxanne taking those titles.
This is where The Miz needs to be relentless.
Yeah, I love the
Going
time
for it again,
travel
Corey.
and my rise.
Orton sensed it coming that time.
No RKO there, looking for a quick one from the Miz to advance.
Hey, Charger, you forgot about the island. You like the island too. Like, I feel bad for the Miz. Orton took 2 skull crushing finales and 1 RKO, and he's out. This guy's a former champion.
You can add the name
He deserves to have a little bit more to his
to
name.
that fatal 4-way to determine the #1 contender to the undisputed champion.
The 14-time world champion, Randy Orton, just took a massive step toward number 15. And RKO takes out The Miz. You've seen it a million times and it never gets old.
That RKO is so
Out of
good. It's the best
nowhere,
finishing move.
What a win for the Apex
The island's coming
Predators.
back. There's no way it's not. They put too much investment into it. It's just, what does it look like? Is it still an island?
Superstars filled in by the end of the night. Saturday night's main event. We're just 8 days.
Oh, I didn't. Shoot, I didn't block that. Yeah, they need to do something to rehab the Miz one day when he gets his final run.
Prison. Girl! What? It's actually
Ah.
the first time that we are talking. It's kind of nice. And I see you obviously have some problems in the back of your head, so let me get one thing straight. Tonight, I will beat Sami Zayn, and I will step 1 step closer to that. True. I won a championship on my first night back. Simply because I don't fight like a sane man.
Elliot, right now, I just don't care. There's a mentalist after me. Tell you what, you win your match tonight, you win the 4-way, I'll see you at the Rumble. I didn't knock out Jacob's teeth, I'll sure as hell knock out yours.
I really don't believe he knocked out Jacob's teeth, so I'm very
When
curious
we
who actually
return
did.
to SmackDown, where are things now between the MFTs and the Wyatt Six? A look back at the drama from last week. When the
I love using the RKO in the game. Yeah, it's just so... You know what's great about the RKO? It's quick and it's done. The stunner, like, it was always one of my favorite finishing moves because it takes seconds to do.
Walk in like you own the air.
All right, we're going to skip forward here a little bit. Where's my mouse? There it is. I don't need a progressive commercial. I don't know what's going on at the MFTs here, but it does not excite me in any way. Yeah. We'll be streaming it. It's going to be in Montreal. 6-hour drive away from me. Uh-oh. Where's Rowan? You think it was Cody? Yeah, it could be Cody. I like Bo, but he's not Bray. Nikki looks super hot there. Nice, yeah. We'll do
Beat in that land
do it.
there. Let's turn our attention to the fiercely competitive women's tag team.
Are these the new teams? Oh, they switched things up, announcement wise. I don't think I even realized. I do not like Kiana and Julia together at all. There's zero chemistry between those women. And I love Julia. Kiana James, I'm like more mixed on. I think Julia is great. Oh, I like the Six. I think they're great. I just am done with them feuding with the MFTs. You should be like, and it was like, I'm squirting diarrhea. That's how sick I was. Yeah, I know she was. I remember when she was in NXT too. I don't think I was watching NXT at that point, but yeah, she just doesn't do anything with. She just doesn't do anything with Julia for me. Like, there's no chemistry there. Nia's looking skinnier, right? It's not just me, right? Like, Nia's lost a considerable amount of weight. Am I correct in that? Yeah. It just doesn't, like, Kiana's not working on the main roster with Julia. I don't know. Julia needed a repackage. Oh, this is going to get me copyright. Oh, I had it off. Yeah, she's looking way skinnier. And good for her. Honestly, good for Nia. I'm trying to lose weight too, especially now with my new job. I'm eating healthier every day. So I'm just going to skip past the entrances here. Okay, let's get into the match. Okay, we're just skipping past the entrances today because I'm muting the music out of them anyways.
Acumen, which she has beyond our industry, to secure opportunities, to make sure that.
Yeah, see, I miss that time on NXT.
And right now, Alexa Bliss getting all over Kiana James.
Good start for Bliss.
Nah, she's probably doing it, I don't know, the right way, or Ozempic. I mean, I'm on Ozempic, not because I'm trying to lose weight, but to control my pre-diabetes.
And I think Kiana James has flown under the radar here in WWE. This is a young woman who improves each and every time she steps into the ring. She's in there.
Liposuction is a temporary thing, so I don't think that'd be the case.
Right now, and I don't think that should be overlooked.
Man, like, obviously Lash Legend and Nia are going to get involved. My prediction here is they do something that costs Alexa Bliss to get pinned again, and then question Charlotte's commitment to their team.
Tag made to Alexa Bliss. Oh, look at this.
You're telling me that's not friendship? That's not synchronicity?
I don't think it's liposuction, but and I don't. You know what? Let's assume she's doing it like the right way.
These schlubs in the crowd.
Oh, big right hand from Alexa, and there goes Julia. As Julia and Kiana James look to take control here in London.
Also, much prefer Julia's look when she had like the purple, like the purplish, grayish, bluish hair without the braids.
Right now, Corey.
And this is just classic tag team strategy, being employed very successfully until that very moment. James and Julia did a great job of cutting the ring in half, isolating Alexa Bliss, not allowing Charlotte Flair to be a factor. You can feel the urgency of Kiana James right now, trying to stop Bliss from making the tag.
Yeah, diving just to
100%. Who cares?
And here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
Man, I can't believe it's 2026 and I hate Charlotte Flair less than I used to.
Chops come in. Oh, how about a little
2025 rehab Charlotte so much.
Every which way.
So, but yeah, I actually don't hate Charlotte for once.
Oh, that walkover clothesline deliver.
This tag team thing with Alexa Bliss really rehabbed her. I was super negative on her last year. And, like, I've never been a big Charlotte fan. That's well documented. I've said that many, many a time. She's my least favorite of the four horsewomen.
What a boot.
But
delivers one to James
2025 was a good year for her. This team up with Alexa Bliss actually made her feel slightly different and gave her something to do and changed her character a little bit, which, like, finally, she needed that so bad.
And Kiana James able to kick out.
And Charlotte was actually attempting to hook both of Kiana's legs, but in doing so, took some of the pressure off of Kiana's shoulders, which may be the only
Man,
reason
Corey
James
Graves
was
such a
able to
good
escape.
commentator
Analysis
for,
there
like,
as James
that analysis. So good.
Charlotte came running in and then floors James again.
You weren't alone. They were booed. Oh, yeah. Her winning the Rumble was, like, such a... I hated it. And, yeah, they're right.
Kiana James able to get back to her feet.
Mutually beneficial business partnership. Kiana James and
So,
Julia.
my lunches are now Caesar salad. So, I have a nice little salad container I put together. I use spinach because the darker the green, the better it is for you. Spinach has iron. Plus, baby spinach is super easy to pour out. You don't have to cut anything up. You don't have to wash it. With a little bit of Caesar sauce, like low-fat Caesar dressing. A few croutons and some bacon bits and some chicken. So I have a protein.
Looking to take control against
Still don't care for her. You know what, man? Everybody, like, I'm just saying, she's grown on me. She had a much better 2025. I'm still never going to be like, I'm a Charlotte fan, but I like her way more than I used to.
Up with a huge right
We'll see if she can continue that post-team with Alexa Bliss whenever that happens and whatever that looks like in whatever shape it is.
They go.
Both women unloading heavy artillery in this tag team contest. Who wants it more? This is great happenstance. Julia was able to be tagged by Kiana James.
Kiana James, now the legal partner. Oh, Alexa Bliss is there. Alexa Bliss, Sister Abigail, DDT is delivered to put it away.
Okay. Honestly, that was way cleaner than I thought it was going to be.
That Sister Abigail came out of
They should have...
It was great ring awareness, situational awareness by Alexa Bliss.
No, Parm's too hard to put on. I can grate some some Parmesan. We've got real Parmesan in the fridge. It's just I'm too lazy to.
It's 2-on-1 surrounding
But I did have some the other day because we had a little bit of extra credit. So I was looking for something easy to throw together before I go to work. I bring some carrots, some baby carrots with me. I love eating baby carrots.
The warning backstage. They attacked
like an energy bar with like lots of protein in it. Some beef jerky, just something with protein. Not a bad idea, Alan. These packs apparently were terrible. I saw Max Arena get 7 out of 20, and I think that might be the best we've seen out of it. He pulled Chelsea and Akira Tozawa, I think, on 21 packs. He opened one more pack and got Akira Tozawa. Nice. Yeah, I love a good Caesar salad. All right, let's just move forward here. I don't care about the MFTs. Okay, we're going to just fast forward Cody's entrance here because we're not going to listen to it anyways. Cody's in the ring. Let's see what Cody has to say. They're cheering for Cody Rhodes. Let's see what Cody Rhodes has to say for tonight.
Well, that sounds a bit different.
Because you're under the title now, Cody.
That's okay. Because if anything, I guess it was becoming
Cheesecake
a bit
Factory.
episodic.
The portions are way too big for it.
I would tap my fist 3 times. We'd all say, whoa. I'd walk into the ring, WWE champion, and I'd ask you, what do you want to talk
about? Interesting. I get it's a UK crowd, so this makes sense, but still, wow. The fans are so fickle.
Don't worry, we're going to discuss the WWE champion, Drew McIntyre.
Oh, I'm sure we are, Cody. I am sure we are.
I said it was all becoming episodic. I don't think I ever broke down why the name of the podcast is What Do You Want to Talk About? Why What Do You Want to Talk About was always the first thing I said. It was quite simple. I wasn't just the company's champion. I was your champion. I didn't want you guys... I didn't want you guys to be spectators. I wanted you guys to be teammates. But somewhere along the line, perhaps I got comfortable with episodic. Dare I say even predictable. I did not see all the eventualities, all the ways which I could lose. Or is Drew McIntyre just that good?
Friend of your joke. No thanks.
I could ask myself that, or I could ask you, what does Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin have in common with the American Nightmare? It's simple. We are the only ones who ever went back-to-back at a Royal Rumble. And only
Hey, what's going on, Boss A? Welcome.
Ever won it for a 3rd time. That's because it's a hell of a feat, almost an impossible feat. And each and every one of you know me very well. I love a gamble. I love a long shot. In the ever-evolving WWE, where we have the best men and women's roster, sometimes the best superpower you can have is believing in yourself.
So here and now, in a city that means a great deal to me, a city that I came to and wrestled every weekend at What Culture Pro Wrestling to sharpen my skills and come back the American
WCPW. Bring up What Culture Pro Wrestling. He did so much work with WCPW. Yeah. What Culture Pro Wrestling. I loved What Culture Pro Wrestling. If you ever get a chance, I don't remember who did it, but there's a documentary about what happened with WCPW. So I'm very excited about that call out.
Let's talk about Jacob Fatu.
Ooh, we got a subscription. Thank you so much for the subscription, Wyatt.
I met Jacob Fatu backstage APW. I knew he's a thoroughbred. I watched Jacob Fatu wrestle Solo Sikoa, and I knew he was on the come up. Jacob Fatu is a
We'll talk about
veteran
WCPW in a second.
industry.
Remind me
But as
when
a
this
young
promo's
veteran,
done.
I am aware. I'm absolutely positive he knows what the word receipt
Because
means.
I'd love to talk about WCPW.
Jacob Fatu, you have the biggest receipt I have ever handed out coming to you. You can drive your all-gas car down here right now and collect it yourself, or Jacob, I can come and find it and beat the brakes off your ass.
I don't think we get either.
Headlines made by Cody Rhodes.
Oh,
Number
whoops.
one,
Nope,
he
not
loves to
that one.
gamble, and his bet is the Royal Rumble.
Okay. We're going to move forward here. Oh, Mr. Ryder. Okay, so let's quickly talk about WCPW. I'm just going to pause because I think it needs a shout out. What Culture Pro Wrestling. If you guys aren't aware, What Culture is one of the has a wrestling category. They deal like they have movies, TV category. They do a horror category. They do video games, and they have a wrestling category. Used to be hosted by a bunch of guys who are now Cultaholic, and Adam Blampier, who's had trouble in the past, now has his own channel with Blompco Incorporated. Blompco, he's the CEO of Blompco, which is doing well and does board games and wrestling stuff. Anyways, so What Culture Pro Wrestling, essentially, the guys at What Culture decided that the British indie scene needed something because there really wasn't a lot of wrestling going on. And What Culture gave them the funds to start their own wrestling promotion. And Joe Hendry did a lot of work for them. Drew McIntyre did work for them. Kurt Angle, I think it was Joe Hendry versus Kurt Angle was one of the matches. Cody Rhodes was out here all the time for WCPW. And actually the personalities from What Culture Pro Wrestling played major roles. Adam Blampier, Adam Pacitti with the Pacitti Club, Jack the Jobber. Both those guys have left Cultaholic recently. Jack the Jobber and Adam Pacitti, King Ross, and so yeah, like these personalities from the internet show actually became characters in What Culture Pro Wrestling. But it was really good wrestling. And it's one of those shows. It later transformed into Defiant Wrestling. Unfortunately, NXT UK kind of killed What Culture Pro Wrestling as it ate up, and the entire British indie scene or UK European indie scene got decimated by NXT UK. And what it did, because they picked up all the wrestlers and they couldn't compete on these indie shows anymore. So, and it was great for most of those wrestlers. I think Walter was part of that scene. Dragunov. I could be wrong on that with Dragunov. But yeah, these guys. So anyways, What Culture Pro Wrestling, if you ever get a chance, there's a few retrospectives on it, but it's a worthwhile watch. And a lot of those guys were so talented. And the fact that they went out and guys who liked wrestling and started a wrestling company, and actually, like, they were never going to be like a huge promotion, but they got big names. And they somehow managed to keep it going for a few years. And like I said, it ran as Defiant for a little while. In fact, Wade Barrett became the commissioner as his real name, Stu Bennett, for a while as part of Defiant when it switched over. So anyways, I just can't believe there was a WCPW shout out on WWE SmackDown. And I just want to say I missed that time of wrestling and What Culture Wrestling, because I think that was a great group of people. So, yeah, I could probably do that, DJ, too. I'll take a peek once we're done streaming. Anyways, let's get back to the show here.
From former champion Cody Rhodes.
Okay, we got, this is looking to be Mr. Cardona.
Picture, please welcome my guest, Matt Cardona.
I can only assume Matt Cardona is going to win his match tonight against Trick Williams, because he's one of my favorite wrestlers ever.
At Drew McIntyre's undisputed WWE Championship. Now, what would it mean to not only come back to WWE, but also win that title?
If you guys ever see the mess,
Cody lost the title last week, I was looking forward to wrestling
that.
buddy.
Wait, we'll talk about this in a second.
But now that match is going to be against Drew McIntyre. But Drew and I, we go way back too. Check the history books. Drew's first match in WWE was against me.
Was it?
Cody, just like Drew.
It's
I had
good
to
history.
leave WWE to find myself, to reinvent myself, but I'm back now. But unlike Cody and Drew,
oh, I'm
they're
so
both
glad
former
he's back.
WWE champions, and I'm not yet. I'm not just back to be back. I am back for a spot at the top. My journey, the ups and downs, the grind, it all led me back here.
Oh,
I am
whoops.
back to be the
Good call.
WWE
there we go.
champion.
Fixed it. Appreciate that heads up.
To be
Appreciate
the
it.
undisputed WWE champion.
Well, you heard the man. Let's head out.
Must have hit the wrong button on the thing. Good call. All right, so here comes Trick. Whoop that 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 trick. The crowd, man, they've done right by Trick. Here's the deal. I kind of hate that. I kind of hate that this match is against like Trick versus Cardona, because here's the honest truth. Trick shouldn't be losing. He's just debuted on SmackDown. They're making him into a big thing. He's over with the crowd. He's got a ton of potential, as you're saying in the chat there, Charger. Whoop that Trick. But also, Matt Cardona shouldn't be losing. He just came back too. We're going to skip the commercial here. Hope we get 2K new. I don't know if we're going to see much news tomorrow. There's been some leaks. Okay, I want to watch Cardona's new theme, because I listened to his new theme and I did not like it. Maybe this is a little bit better. Man, Matt's back. It's okay. The music's okay, but his Always Ready music was just much better. I think... I don't know. It's not terrible.
At hand in the
all right, we're back.
Williams, an up-and-comer who's already marked for stardom in this game.
Well, you've spent a lot of time with Trick Williams ringside in the course of the past year. What would be your strategy if you're Matt Cardona?
Listen, I think Matt Cardona needs to add a few new wrinkles to his game, throw a new play or two in the playbook, because what Matt Cardona did in his first run in WWE has been studied. Everybody's seen it before. Some of it will still work, sure, but you've got to add something new to your arsenal.
I mean, he was on the Indies adding new things to his arsenal. He's a goddamn deathmatch king.
Cardona drives him into the corner. And see, listen, you could hear what was said there.
They can't, well, I don't know if they could use the GCW footage or not.
Both these men
if they could do something with, yeah, it's No Kill Wilson. That thing's an earworm. That's the best song of the year.
Looks at Matt Cardona and everybody else for that matter is trying to leech off of his spotlight, off the hype that was built by Trick Williams.
Then you see the power, you see the speed, the instant impact.
And I'll tell you, above all, the intangible that Trick Williams has is confidence. It is on another level, and sure, you can call it ego, you can say he's cocky, but the fact is Trick Williams believes in his own abilities as much as anyone in this game, and that's going to
I mean, they're pushing Trick right to the top, which I appreciate. I think this actually probably, I don't think he gets a world title match. It's still a little quick for that, like in the long run. I think they make him look good here, but I think he's on a crash course for Carmelo Hayes in the U.S. title. I think that's where Trick's headed.
Now mounting an offensive attack here as he sends Trick Williams.
But yeah, if you guys haven't seen, I should pull up the picture.
Understands how much hype is surrounding Trick Williams right now. Cardona would love to be the dude that shuts him up. And
let me get the picture.
The fatal four-way.
Gathering momentum here is Matt Cardona.
You guys ever want to see an epic picture of Matt Cardona?
#1 contender qualifier. Hey, we're just
we're coming right back
to Saturday night's main event in Montreal, but look at this scene here at Wembley Arena in London, England, as we're in the midst of our #1 contender qualifiers. This is Trick Williams, while you were away, just slamming down the face.
Can I paste it on here?
To that hard edge of the apron.
No, OBS, why you make, I have to save the picture then drag and drop it over. What a pain in the butt.
#1 status and fight for it all.
Cover here by Williams to advance. You're right, as we mentioned moments ago.
Nope, well, let me save that picture. Let's try and save the whole website.
Randy Orton. Look at the elbows. Look at the aggression from Trick Williams. Teeing off on Matt Cardona.
Round and pound with Cardona having returned nearly 6 years away from WWE.
I don't want that.
You mentioned Randy Orton. He got the best of the Miz with a spectacular,
oh, this is a better picture.
RKO to open up the evening and put away the Miz to advance to Montreal.
Jawbreaker by Cardona creates a little bit of separation.
Oh, he was looking for that trick shot. That big running pump knee. So dangerous is Williams when he
keeps wanting to download the whole website or the whole page.
Kick. Go MVP. Michael Venom Page is probably blushing after seeing that.
Of course, top 10 UFC middleweight is sitting ringside right behind us to take in the action here in London. Cardona, and both men are down.
It was a desperate maneuver by Matt Cardona, but extremely effective at leveling the playing field for the moment. Which of these two men?
Oh, you know what I can do?
Advance more.
I can just do a screen capture of the picture.
Mr. Whoop that getting to his feet. Cardona coming into the corner.
I bet that'll work.
Delivering that right hand and another.
I like the aggression we've seen out of Cardona thus far.
Thanks for the follow, Eric. Appreciate it, my man.
Don't say it, Joe. No, thank goodness. Big boot on the ear from Cardona. Rocks the world of Trick.
How about it?
Zigzag.
Into the cover.
Do it.
Good friend Nick Nemeth.
Able to get that right.
Hello, Nick Nemeth.
After the zigzag delivered by Matt Cardona.
And this is a moment where if you're Matt
Love the fact that they're still calling it the zigzag.
How much the landscape has changed in WWE in your 6 years away. All of the competition from top to bottom has stepped up their game. It's a different game altogether.
And one of the true rising.
All right, there we go.
Cardona, quick to get into it. And one of the
this is Matt Cardona winning the GCW title.
One of the most dangerous
I would like to point out he came out in white gear. That shirt that he's wearing was white when he came out. This is really like the rise of the deathmatch king in the indie god. Was this, and I just think it's worth mentioning how Matt Cardona managed to resuscitate his career off this match in GCW. It was crazy.
And qualified for that fatal four-way. Trick sends him into the ring.
So here's the deal. I want Cardona to win. I think Trick's gonna win.
To advance. No, Cardona survives.
I just think they want the bigger shine on Trick right now.
Testament to the guts.
I don't know what the plan is for Ryder.
Matt Cardona.
I'd love to see him
Trick Williams
be a world champion, but I don't know if that's the overall plan for him.
This onslaught. Here.
It was brutal. It was versus Nick Gage. He won the championship. Pizza cutters were involved.
Rick got a bit overconfident. Cardona made him pay, and he knows it. One of the Rough Rider.
So he the match is too violent for my case, but I just want to put out there, like, what he did on the indies. I wish they could, like, they couldn't even show that blood if they wanted to, probably. But I think it's important, like, if they're trying to get him being a big deal, that they
Cardona, knee pads down, Trick shots delivered to advance.
that's disappointing, but not surprising.
Trick Williams.
I'm telling you right now, you don't have to like Trick Williams' attitude, but you better believe the hype.
Tricky 2 times. Mr. Whoop That. And put him on the board as part of the fatal 4-way.
Take a look at this, the closing moments. That high impact tackle from Williams set the stage. Boom for the trick shot right on the chin of Cardona. Trick Williams has earned entry into the #1 Contenders Fatal 4-way at Saturday night's main event 1 week from tomorrow.
Oh! Oh, I didn't mute the music. Okay, you guys deserve to hear Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson.
Son.
The international sensation.
Aw, man, Kit Wilson's so good. This presentation's the best.
Kit Wilson, who has been complaining to everybody about toxic masculinity. Kit Wilson complains to those who exhibit toxic masculinity. Jonas, if you he just attacked Cardona right in the back.
Are we getting a Kit Wilson versus Matt Cardona feud?
When Cardona returns, yeah, back on January 2nd, he defeated Kit Wilson.
Help! I haven't even gotten there yet, Silver Bullet.
Maybe it's because you're part of the problem, not me.
Oh, an entrance song does everything.
Guys, I am here with Damian Priest, and Damian, a chance at Drew McIntyre and his undisputed WWE Championship.
That song is the honest to God, that entrance is the best of 2026. I don't know how they're going to get somebody to top it.
Kathy, I can talk all day about Drew. We have a lot of history, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Tonight is about Solo. Facing Solo one-on-one isn't an issue, but is it really going to be one-on-one? I don't think so. But let me remind the world of something. London, I became Senor Money in the Bank. That was 1 versus all. So tonight, Solo, MFTs, if I got to do 1 versus all again, it's exactly what I'm going to do. I need to get past this. I need to get to Drew for the undisputed WWE Championship. Tonight, it's whatever it takes.
Good luck out there.
Are we getting a match with Kit Wilson? Because I'd be okay with that. Oh, Kit Wilson's in the ring.
You all know that I'm right. You know there's a problem. And I'm the solution.
Also, he's probably getting cheered in Britain because he's from the UK.
I will let the whole world know.
Another NXT UK, Pretty Deadly.
You all need leadership. You all need me. So let me say, I am the tonic to the toxic masculinity.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Saying a tonic behind him.
And my name is Kit
Son.
And his name is Fa 2.
Oh, poor Kit Wilson.
Show me 2 things that don't mix. Jacob Fa 2. just floored. The guy calls himself the tonic to toxic masculinity.
Oh, poor kid. Jacob Fatu. Oh my God.
Samoan Werewolf is on the loose.
The guy is so good.
Kit Wilson. Maybe Kit should do a TED Talk or something where he can't get beat up.
Jacob Fatu.
Oh, he wants the mic. He's going to talk.
From interrupting the 3 stages of hell.
I need to get the gyration on the hips going.
Cody, you got something to say about me? You have something to say to me? Well, check this out. Bring your punk ass out here right now.
Not a bad promo.
Earlier tonight.
Oh, here comes Cody. All roads lead here. These guys are both going to be in the Rumble. Love it. Yeah, I was to say, here comes security and producers and refs. Let's see how many producers we can name. Although I'm not seeing any. This is all security right now. Aldis is going to be there. There's Aldis. We got 2 refs, no producers. I love calling out the producers. Oh, I didn't turn it back on. Whoops.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, we're getting Saturday's main event, Cody versus Jacob. All right. That's a good match. Good luck, Montreal. Okay, so we got Solo coming out with the MFTs, and he's got the lantern. And now we got Damian Priest coming out. Damian Priest needs to get his Lola Vice onto the main roster.
Big Tawatonga.
All right. Hey, what's going on, Justin? Welcome, my friend. We were just catching up on SmackDown. We're currently at the Solo versus Damian Priest match. Really, Damian Priest versus... yeah, we'll stream... Barring my wife being annoyed, we'll be streaming main event next week. There shouldn't be a reason why we wouldn't be doing that.
Next week in Montreal, somebody's going to win a #1 contenders fatal 4-way.
Oh, yeah, this is exciting. Okay, so this is for the qualifying match for Saturday's main event. If I had to make my guess, and once again, let's not spoil, this aired earlier today, but I think Damian Priest is going to get the win here over... there will be some Wyatt 6 confusion of some sort, which will get Damian Priest the win. Because they took the lantern last week. But I am so tired of the MFTs versus the Wyatt 6. It's been going on way too long with no payoff.
Cringing after that as Tawatonga looks on.
Almost shocking degree of speed from Damian Priest, able to recover and deliver the kick. But what can Priest do now with the opportunity he created for himself?
Priest out here in this qualifying match for that #1 contender fatal 4-way as the MFTs surround the ring. JC Mateo holding
all right, what do we got going on here?
Lantern that was taken from Uncle Howdy a week ago, and now Damian Priest, as often is the case, up on his feet, ready to give everything. Here they go, testing each
that was big men slapping man meat. I don't complain about it much. Yeah, it just needs to end. There needs to be an end to it. It's just been going on for like 6 months, like they were doing in the summer. And then somehow didn't do that as the Survivor Series match like the night before Survivor Series. That should have been when it ended. The night before Survivor Series with the traditional Survivor Series matchup.
Back and forth they go. 2 big men giving everything. The super kick from Solo. Spinning kick from Priest.
Damian's kicks are so good.
And another. Solo did his best to block the impact. Priest now drops Solo with another lariat.
And
That looked good.
Priest can sense it. Can he advance?
Stage dive in the corner.
If I told you that Damian Priest used to be massively overweight pre-WWE, would you believe me?
Priest now takes control.
Used to go on the Indies by Punishment Martinez. And he was in ROH for a while, but he was a much bigger man at one point.
Shout encouragement to the leader of MFT, Solo Sikoa.
Oh, I can't wait for Chelsea versus Jordan Grace.
Chelsea Green, of course, we will have our final
Jordan's going to win, but those two have fought in TNA.
Dragunov in a rematch.
And they know each other super
Would you
well.
Look at this. The MFTs, as you knew they
Tala.
likely would, playing a role.
Leave it to Dan Engler to miss the 7-footer.
How do you miss that?
You're out!
He's out of here. The 7-foot Tama Tonga is gone from this qualifying match.
Yeah, but the
Just kick
damage
the
has
ball
already
out.
been done, Joe.
Solo Sikoa.
When you got a group that you know's going to interfere, like, it's weird. Some refs will be like, oh, no, you all have to leave.
Priest able to counter.
Ooh, right into the edge.
Razor's edge. Oh my! What a thud!
And
He likes
Solo
the,
survives.
what's his finisher
That
called?
right
The South of
shoulder
Midnight?
Gets up at 2 and change.
That's the one he likes to use to finish the match. He doesn't use the Razor's Edge.
Incredible
Oh,
power required
taking the straps off.
to deliver a maneuver like Priest just did to a man the size of Solo. But it
South
looks
of heaven.
like
It's south
Sikoa
of
might
heaven.
be scheduled for a trip south of heaven.
Tama Tonga's up on the apron. Tama Tonga, who already played a role, now Tonga Loa's up on the apron. Priest looks to dismiss him.
Look out, Priest.
Samoan Spike, he gets out of the way. But that's
Uranagi suplex.
Solo slam, the big impact.
And Sikoa now from the top.
Yeah, it's South of heaven.
Right on the target.
There's no way that's going to
To
finish the match.
advance. Oh, that's great from Priest. What heart, what will.
All right.
But was that Damian Priest's
Yeah, here comes the wide interference. Yeah, I saw that, Marcus. That's crazy pants. I'm hoping the prices drop. I hope that's a pricing mistake and not something that was planned, but I don't know. I wonder how long they've been under the ring for to get there.
Wyatt 6 are ready for him.
The turf
Where's Rowan?
continues.
Maybe he didn't come overseas.
Gacy pounding away. Loomis pounding away. Nikki Cross is running everywhere. And Uncle Howdy has got JC Mateo
I love Nikki
right
Cross.
where he wants him.
The Wyatt Six are here and they want their lantern back.
A week ago it was the 8-man tag team that ended with Solo Sikoa taking the cherished.
Oh, no.
Whoa!
Sikoa from behind just before Howdy could get his hands on the lantern.
And that spiritual beacon. Of
What's
the
his
Wyatt
plan
Six
here?
is back, secured.
You did get Elite Jimmy twice.
Sikoa in the midst of this qualifying match.
You only need Elite Jimmy Uso, yeah.
Damian Priest.
South of heaven.
Heaven could get him to Montreal.
Yeah.
Solo dealt with the lantern. Damian Priest. And it cost him, Corey.
Maybe you can consider it an assist from up above. It was Solo who declared.
Yeah, I can't believe it cost that much. I don't know. I got them all. I managed to complete Troy Titans, so I don't have them in my market to see the pricing on them.
There you see moments before Howdy recaptures
So this
the
keeps the
lantern.
MFT
Solo all
Wide
smiles
6 feud
to
going.
spoil the celebration, but Solo took his eyes off of a damn dangerous man, and Damian Priest with a one-way ticket south of heaven. And Priest now joins the madness. That will be the fatal four-way undisputed WWE.
All right, well, we just got Dragunov versus Sami Zayn left to figure out. I would put Sami as the final one, considering how often they keep talking about him being the like he will be a world champion.
As Howdy has secured.
Oh, Bo.
Back in. Tama
There's Tonga back. He must have got him back down to the ring quickly. They're kind of doing right by Tonga.
And the MFTs and solos.
All right, let's keep moving forward here. Oh, there's
Qualifies.
a segment with Sammy and Drew is up next here. Here we go. There must be history between these two. I don't know what it is, though.
Sammy. Heard what you had to say last week. What was it? You hope?
Yo, you got
I
Jade,
win? You think
Twitch
Cody's gonna
card.
win?
Nice.
It's lucky you're not a betting man or you would have lost.
Oh, yeah, JC Mateo.
You know what,
Jeff
Drew, I
Cobb
meant
should be
what I
doing
said.
so much better
Actually,
on the main.
I did want you to win. A part of me wanted you to win, and a part of me is really happy that you did, because here's what's going to happen next. I'm about to go out there, and I'm about to go to war with Ilya Dragunov, and I'm going to win. And next week, at Saturday night's main event in my hometown in Montreal, #1 contenders match, I am going to win. And then at the Royal Rumble, you and me, we're going to see each other again.
That's really inspiring, Sammy, but here's the truth. I've beaten you 11 times. You've beaten me 0. If you happen to make it to the Royal Rumble, absolutely nothing is going to change.
Yeah, the prices are bad. I don't disagree with you, Sims. I don't understand it.
Remember.
Okay, so we got an open challenge. I think I already know who's answering the open challenge here. Oh, this is Unreal promo. I think we might do something for Unreal and we'll stream that. I talked about that. Okay. Your SmackDown just started, Joker? It's on Netflix in Canada, so we can watch it at any point. I guess I should have... Well, I'd be skipping through things. And our commercial breaks would ruin it anyways, because they cut the commercial breaks off on Netflix, so... Yeah. So we got Drew here. Or, sorry, Drew. Carmelo. Yeah. So... I just want to say... We've got Leon Slater. Leon fucking Slater. From TNA, the TNA X Division champion, answering the open challenge on SmackDown. Now, this is a big deal. Yeah, because he's from Bradford, England. As the announcer just said, you guys can't hear that because I have it muted for the song. But, so he's from England. But how much are they invested in Leon Slater? NXT title match against Obafemi. Obafemi's last one before he gets called up. He was on Saturday's main event. Yeah, no. I don't know. I think I could. It's got to be one of those ones where I show it. There's reactors I watch, and they get the screen to pop up and down. I think that's what I need to figure out how to do to like just have OBS popping the video up and down as it goes. But yeah, we'll do a reaction to Unreal somehow. It might be a long series. Maybe one a week. But yeah, the X Division champion is on SmackDown to answer an open challenge. WWE want Leon Slater. Also, he was on TNA's opening last night for AMC. The first AMC show, they did not have the X Division champion on that show because they had him out here for this SmackDown, which sucks for TNA, but also this is huge for TNA because they get the X Division champion on TV. And they get to, they need to get to talk about TNA. Yeah, no, Leon has just been all over WWE TV. They want him. And he's good. Whenever his TNA contract is done, he'll be in WWE. And I'm going to be totally transparent about everything going on right now. Leon Slater should retire AJ Styles. I think it's probably going to be Gunther to, keep Gunther's retiring thing going on. But having the X Division champion and kind of the inheritor of AJ's title from TNA retire AJ, I think would do a world of good for the kid. Just skip NXT. He's done NXT. He's been on NXT. Just put him right to the main roster. Have him connect with Javon. They were a great team. Oh, I didn't turn the audio back on. Anyways, that's my rant about Leon Slater.
Out this historic arena. We're here at Wembley Arena, by the way. 1948, this was an Olympic venue. They had boxing and swimming here. We have an Olympic swimming pool underneath us.
You talked to me earlier today about a legendary boxer making history in this very arena.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler. This is where Marvelous Marvin Hagler became the middleweight champion.
You watched it? No, I didn't. So I don't have AMC in Canada, and I'm not sure how to watch it in Canada because I don't have cable.
Once again tonight on SmackDown. We know he's got the
so
to do so. Just ask AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
I don't have cable at the moment, so I don't know how to watch it easily.
Leon Slater and Javon Evans.
That was a very special night.
I actually heard very mixed things about the TNA's opening show.
I mean, Graves, are you
There was no need to bring Dixie Carter back out.
Not Joe Tess. Leon Slater came to play tonight.
He's so good.
This is the sort of athleticism that has won him fans around the globe, and the young Brit making the climb to the top where he is right at home.
Just explosive! How high with that cross body? So close.
You need to do the flip over the turnbuckle.
United States Championship with all this offensive firepower.
And here's the deal. Leon's not going to win, but this is so good. I'd rather have Leon Slater, Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor retire AJ Styles. We all know that Dom... Yeah, Dom should be retiring Ray. I agree with that. Dom actually hasn't beat Ray one-on-one, and I think they're saving it for their retirement match. I think that's when they're going to save it for him.
Leon Slater again showing the world why he is the talk of this business
what the
right now.
Fuck was
Slater
that?
To head home tonight.
Leon Slater is a beast.
His waist.
So much credit.
Springboard Spanish fly off the second rope.
Challenge of the United States Championship. This is third defense of the title. We saw him against Johnny Gargano. We saw him in a brutal match against Shinsuke Nakamura just a week ago where his leg was damaged, perhaps some lingering effects there. And now here against Leon Slater in London, and Slater's from Bradford, England, so he got a nice reception.
So yeah, oh man.
Just 21 years old is Slater. The TNA
Slater's so exciting.
Champion who is impressed on WWE.
I don't know if I've mentioned, I like Leon Slater. The guy's great.
Certainly rocked the jaw. The champion, Mello out of the way just in time. Up and around we go.
How about Carmelo Hayes when he gets the...
Carmelo's so good too.
Here he goes.
To retain.
Could he?
We used to have... Is that a good thing? I don't know.
Get frustrated.
I saw those debuts. I'm like, I was never super hot on Cora Jade.
The best the business has to offer.
I thought she was okay. I was surprised she was released. I still thought she'd hit the main roster.
Because when you get frustrated, you make mistakes. And the way
so her release, I was surprised about.
That's not something Hayes can afford tonight.
And Daria, that's her actual name. Not Ray, but Daria is her actual first name.
Anything
I believe.
Debuted
Debuted as an authority figure, going to be competing against Santino Marella. Like, she immediately went into a bit of a heel turn. She's only 32. Oh, Ray's her middle name. Bernardo.
And I love the urgency we're seeing out of Leon Slater to this point.
Poor Jade was better. Yeah, that's true, but most people are better than Leon Marie, or Eva Marie. This water bottle, the Stanley water bottle, better than Eva Marie in the ring.
Gotta take advantage of your opportunities.
That's how good Eva Marie was. My water bottle could beat her.
We've seen it time and again, from that Swanton 450 to everything else he can put forth. And now Carmelo Hayes is smart to roll to the outside and be on the apron. But Slater looks
okay,
to beat him
Google
there.
broadcast.
Oh, massive chop from Hayes, nearly caving in that sternum.
Parker, can you come to the basement, please? Thank you.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry, was I a little bit rough on Eva Marie there? What other inanimate object can I say is better than Eva Marie? This elastic, better than Eva Marie. That's how bad Eva Marie was.
Both men exerting a great deal of core strength and energy. Wow!
I think she was on Total Divas, yeah. And it was completely fake red. None of that was real red.
Sometimes that's all you can do when you're a defending champion.
Vince liked her because she was hot, but she could not wrestle worth a damn.
As long as you don't get
Brian Kendrick even tried training her. And like, she tried to take in the slice spread, and she made, like, she should have never tried doing the slice spread. And it never looked right. Yeah, hey, what's going on, Alex? I was just shitting on you. Oh, here it is. Who else does that? He overshot a little bit. Leon Slater's so fucking good. I need that move in 2K26 in some fashion.
The challenger now perched up top once again.
Get people are hiding doing their taunts in the corners because I can't jump over that. That 450 Swanton's so good too. For 48, and then nothing but net. You should have gone right for the nothing but net. This match is really, really good.
Continuing to be a factor for Carmelo Hayes, who just landed his bread and butter. That first 48 can end a game. But look at this from Leon. This is just mind-blowing. This is otherworldly athleticism.
Carmelo wasn't quite in the right spot there.
Hayes stylistically are making magic here at Wembley.
Leo Rush. I'd forgotten about Leo Rush.
Slater and Hayes certainly not disappointing tonight.
There's that urgency you described, that desperation.
Leon may have gotten a little overzealous. You saw Melo put the brakes on for the moment. But, oh, no.
Yeah, this is likely going to be match of the month. When they were talking about matches, this could end up on a match of the year list.
From the top rope,
nah, he's getting sent down.
Looking to dethrone Carmelo.
Carmelo's going to hit nothing but net here.
United States Championship. He took the challenge. Can he
What's going on here?
Right now, Leon Slater. Oh!
Into a cutter.
Massive cutter by Carmelo.
That was a big cutter.
And he got him.
Like, look, Leon wasn't winning this match, but god damn it did he look good.
United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
I'm gonna rise to my feet.
Carmelo, shake that guy's hand.
You and me both.
That cutter looked great.
Same maneuver Carmelo Hayes used to great effect the night he dethroned Ilya Dragunov. This time pays even bigger dividends. Kudos to Leon Slater, who absolutely proved to the world once again he belongs on the biggest stages in the world. What a battle tonight in London.
He's
Wait for Zayn versus Dragunov. Excellent.
Leon Slater, and give credit to Carmelo Hayes.
They had a match of the year last year, so I'm not surprised to hear that they had a good match tonight. And there is Nakamura. Oh, I didn't.
You're looking at that U.S. title.
mute this.
I guess still belongs to you. You had your chance. And you blew it.
What's Tama Tonga doing with
Once
the
MFTs take those tag team titles,
the U.S. title?
that U.S. championship, it's mine.
Just kind of.
Because you and I go way back.
Yeah, they do go way back to
This
New
is your
Japan.
one and only warning. Stay out of my way.
人は変わる。良くも悪くも。タマ、お前は後者だ。ずいぶん日本にいた頃とは違うじゃない。
I have no idea what he's saying.
そのうちわかる。
I bet it's cutting though.
本当の味方かどうかなんて。ここじゃ分かりゃしない。家族ですらな。
I'm my favorite couple.
I'm like, who even wears a turtleneck anymore? Right? Like, what?
I'm
what
a
is
man.
that?
I love Candice.
Johnny.
I love Johnny.
I just want to be the better man, and I'm trying to save you from a beating, so why don't you hand over the mask now?
I don't have your mask.
Oh, grow up, dude. Grow
We're
up.
gonna go do married stuff. I'll see you later, man.
Do married stuff.
Wait, what's happening?
Which one's Nathan Frazier?
Surprise! Oh, another surprise is that I went to go talk to Nick Aldis, and me and you will be going one-on-one next week. So after I beat some respect into you, my amigo over here is going to do the same thing and take that mask back. So, enjoy it whilst you still can, pal.
I love these masks. Axiom's mask looks like a straight out of Power Rangers, which I completely appreciate.
Pledge your allegiance.
Oh, it's my favorite time of the week, Joe. Why would it be? I don't get it. You and Barrett.
Now we get Chelsea Green versus Jordan Grace, which will be exciting. I'm a hot mess. Do 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 da 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 da. Mess. You know, at some point, if they want to pair her and Cardona together, I'd be completely okay with that too. Oh, yeah, I love her entrance, but let's skip it. Jordan's going to be coming out here in a second, and she still has, like, the... Okay, so an Obafemi promo. Okay. Is Jordan Grace music still ass? I think it's still ass. What does it say? Okay, I want to hear what Jordan's Grace music says. They should be hyping up Oba. I don't know what they say. I miss the sirens. They should bring the sirens back. Jordan Grace is so good. All right, let's get this going. Jordan Grace versus Chelsea. These two know each other really well.
Chelsea Green is making a big, big mistake attempting to match power with the Juggernaut.
His first match since using.
Yeah, and her theme music is not where her old TNA theme music was really good. I don't know why they lost it. The sirens and how it came out.
Of course, their recent interactions, you understand why. Vertical delayed suplex. Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace is a beast.
She is a powerhouse in every sense of the word.
Put a clock on it.
I don't even know if we get Jordan in the Rumble this year.
Cover here.
There's Grace, lateral press, and Chelsea Green.
I wonder with those ruby red boots if Chelsea's wishing there was no place like home right now.
Yeah, home's not that far away for a portion of her life. It was in lower here in the UK.
He's a citizen of the world, Tessitore, which is all the more reason you show the proper respect.
You're such a patriot. Oh, the fire with a big kick. Right to the chin of Jordan Grace. Can Chelsea Green take advantage? He slams Grace's face right down and hooks the leg, and Grace doesn't allow for it. Yes, one.
I love Chelsea complaining. She's the best. We kind of stand Chelsea. Yeah, she's already kind of in the title picture. I don't think so. Yeah, I think Jordan Grace is not in the Rumble and is Jade's competitor at the Royal Rumble. And we'll lose to Jordan, and we'll lose to Jade, but shouldn't. I actually think they should just put the title on Jordan Grace because Jade's going to hurt somebody. I like Jade and I like the gimmick, and I think that's been great for her. And the I'm That Bitch stuff, I think has been excellent, and I think it's been a good, like, it's better than anything she's done in the WWE in terms of character. It's the most interesting her character's been. She's still hurting people.
Grace, three-time TNA Knockouts World Champion. Would you look at this?
And more TNA references on SmackDown. I love it. I love the fact that they can reference the history of TNA. Although they don't really bring up Chelsea's history in TNA. They could be like, yeah, these two have fought in... wow.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
I did not expect to be that short. Wow.
You just saw the response of Jade Cargill, who said, I guess it was a golf clap. It was respectful,
like,
obligatory, but a big win for Jordan
I don't
Grace.
feel like that should have been Chelsea.
In front of Jade. Actually, Jade just confirmed she was not impressed.
Yeah, I mean, that was.
Oh, we got a promo coming here from Jordan.
Hey, champ. I'm glad that you came out here tonight to watch me. It's extremely important that you know exactly what's coming for you. Now, if watching tonight was just enough.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think that'll happen. Honestly, I'd be okay if Raquel won. I don't think she will. But Raquel winning would be a big deal, and she's been excellent these past month or two. Like the past 6 months, she's figured out how to work properly as a big woman. And her taking the Kevin Nash spot and the nicknames Big Mommy Cool and Big Sexy are completely well deserved. Oh no, Chelsea.
Of Grace, who got out of the way, and Jade Cargill, the champ, is down.
Mean it.
You don't want to piss off Jade, Chelsea.
Chelsea did not mean that.
And now Jade's championship is in the hands of Jordan Grace.
I'm going to be honest, she looks good with that title, and I put the title right on her and strap Jordan to the moon.
And then just tosses it to the floor in front of Jade.
Be careful, Juggernaut.
Here's Kathy.
Oh, man. Oh, there's Trick.
Congratulations, Trick Williams. Massive win tonight. You didn't just ease your way onto SmackDown. You jumped right into the deep end. So what does this confirm for you at this point in your career that you are now heading into a #1 contenders match in a fatal four-way?
Allow this to be your warning. I'm putting all of SmackDown on notice. All you bums, bobbleheads, and butt Trick Williams is that dog. Yeah, I look like money. I feel like money because Trick Williams is money.
Is money? Yeah.
And I want to send a special shout out, a congratulations to Randy Orton and Damian Priest. Congratulations, because you officially have a match with the future of the business. Let's talk about it. Well, and I know they like to chant whoop that trick. Hold on a second. But on Saturday, I'm going to whoop that ass. You feel me? All right.
I was going to say at Saturday night's main event.
Damian Priest.
You're the guy that likes to do a lot of this.
Trick is good.
I don't. We already know what's up on Saturday night's main event. But I know you're free on Friday. And I'm free to whoop that trick.
That'll end new smudge. All right. We got Ilya and Sammy. What's the main event tonight? We're just going to move forward here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Da, 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 da. Da, da. This is the best theme music in the WWE. I always get so hyped. Reminds me of the Mighty Mighty Bosstones. Whoa. This is the main event? Oh, there's still a lot of... oh, no, there's not. It's only like 15 minutes left. Never mind. Yeah, this is the main event. Whoa. Here's the deal. Sammy in Montreal, he's going to the Rumble to fight for the title. I would put the title on him. A short title reign for Drew. And it will never happen because Kevin Owens isn't medically cleared to compete, but could we get Sammy versus KO at the Rumble or at Mania for the world title? That would be amazing. I love Sammy's music. And I think having him lose in Montreal, like, nobody's going to cheer somebody winning in Montreal that's not Sammy. In a match that Sammy's in. Let's go. All right, bring the sound back. Let's do this.
You're going to be headed to Belfast with Michael Cole for Monday Night Raw in Northern Ireland. Here we go.
Quick detour to Mexico City.
Yeah, exactly. We got AAA tomorrow night.
I've only bought 2 basic packs. I got 2. Nice. Well, hey, good for you, Time Traveler Juggalo. I'm doing my pack opening after this match.
I would question Sami Zayn in mixing it up like
we'll get right into it.
Dragon, because it was the H-bomb that turned Sammy's lights out. The H-bomb, amongst a great deal of offense from Dragunov, that dethroned Sami Zayn. But Sammy is a double tough individual. I swear I know it firsthand. The man won't stay down. The man will not quit.
See the determination as the pace that was set early on played into Dragunov's hand. Well, you can hear him saying, come on, let's go. This is the way he likes it.
Oh, yeah, I want the title on Sammy. Look, I'm a Canadian, and I cheer Canadian wrestlers. But there's something special about Sammy. He's really, really good in the ring.
You have to respect him and everything he's done.
It's just like the way I love Kevin. I think Kevin should have a title soon, too.
Carmelo Hayes that happened on December 26th, the United States Championship match, and then Hayes.
I don't think Cody versus Roman's happening again. I don't think that's like everything I've heard. That's been scrapped. They're more likely talking Drew versus Cody versus Fatu at Mania right now. Roman versus Cody's completely off the table right now. They're figuring out what to do with Roman.
Oh my goodness, so intense.
He just
like any other.
I mean, he planted that boot right into the side of the head. And this is where he gets real dangerous.
Diving knee, bombs away to the midsection.
He has everything on the tool belt. Everything on the tool belt with his offensive arsenal. Back up top.
But yeah, Sammy just has
Sammy
it.
Able to get out of the way this time.
He's like a Mick Foley, like where everybody, like it's really easy to get behind him. A way more athletic, better wrestler than Foley. I'm not saying Foley's a bad wrestler. For the time he was good, but he's nowhere near the level what Sami Zayn is. One day, and I don't know if it'll ever happen, but El Generico, independent wrestler from the past, ROH, PWG, or Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, yeah, PWG. My dream match is him versus Sammy. Their styles are very close, and I'd love to see El Generico versus Sami Zayn.
Trick Williams was so impressive with that trick shot against Matt Cardona, and Randy Orton with an RKO to dismiss The Miz. That is Saturday night's main event, 8 days away in Montreal.
Sami Zayn looks to take that ever important next step.
I love how every stream we get one comment from Twitch of like, best views at this website, which will give me so much spam if I tried it. Oh, that's a hard German.
Your legacy. Did I do enough? Yes, I was this champion. Yes, I was that champion, but I was never the guy.
That's a stiff-looking German
right now. That's what's driving Sami Zayn.
Good standing switch by Zayn, and he delivers on the German, and he won't let go of that grip as well. Look at the intensity on the face of Dragunov.
Listen, Sami understands that you have got to fight fire with fire. And you're in there with the Mad Dragon.
As he switches in the center of the ring, back and forth they go.
Series of standing swishes. Neither man able to maintain an advantage. Oh, beautiful German suplex.
Yeah, that was good.
And now Dragunov getting to his feet.
I like the standing switches.
Time and again, he has.
I don't feel like they do that enough.
Put them into that target zone.
WCW used to do that all the time.
Sammy looking to get to his feet quickly, and he
It's a
does
very
so.
stiff match, yeah.
To draw a little attention to the fact that Dragunov.
I'm not surprised. These guys can both work very stiff.
Delivering his offense, it is so high octane, so high impact that you'll see him tweak something, and eventually it's going to backfire. Period.
We always talk about risk, reward, and the attrition. He lives only in risk. Ilya Dragunov, Sammy from up top, looking for the superplex.
Look at that!
Get that impact!
There's a ton of height on that superplex.
Ring shaking here in London. Both men down.
There's a ton of height there.
There is Sami Zayn up against Ilya Dragunov in the last of our qualifying matches for the #1 contender Fatal 4-Way.
What's Sammy doing from the top?
Saturday night's main event. Can
There's a lot of
Sammy
moves from the
deliver
top.
here against the Mad Dragon?
No.
Who rises to his
Can he
feet?
deliver from the top? No, he
Dragunov's
can't.
been busted open by a straight right moments ago. Sami Zayn made full connection right on the eyebrow of the former United States champion, but that can backfire. Dragunov feels more alive than ever right now. He knows he's in a fight.
Working his way, trying to get up to the ropes against Sami Zayn. Back and forth they have gone.
You know that Rhea Neort losing the
Seemingly
titles?
has him lined up here in London.
Oh, I think they could completely lose the titles. They're hot rodding those titles around a bit. I think they could completely do
He
that.
saw the opening, made the most of the opportunity, but it was not enough to keep Ilya down for
I don't think
three.
it's likely, but I give it a 25%
Take
chance.
another look at this sunset flip power bomb by Sami Zayn.
Liv's just come back. They don't want her to look like a chump, and she's won all of her matches so far. So there's a situation where she wins, like her and Roxanne win the titles.
To become the U.S. champion.
I mean, I'm sure there would be some mess of interference involved within that too, but like it's definitely like a
He wants
possibility.
the big target. He wants to fight for the undisputed championship. Sammy, of course, would love.
Oh, he's going for the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Was going for Blue Thunder. It didn't deliver. Instead, a little Constantine special. A Constantine special from Dragunov.
Turns Sammy inside out, and just like that, Dragunov back in this battle, perched on top, the Mad Dragon ready to strike.
Right where he wants to be, Dragunov. Oh my, missile style
Man.
to advance.
This is stiff.
So close was Ilya.
Almost the entire way, at least halfway across the ring. Dragunov making contact, but not enough to finish Sami Zayn. A man who has his sights set on World Championship gold. Uh-oh, this could be it. This could be the perfect position for the Mad Dragon to drop it.
Here comes the H-bomb.
Ah, feet up before the H-bomb.
Sammy got the boot up.
I told you.
We got a few minutes left here.
Falls for the same trick twice.
Exploder and Ilya's getting out of the Exploder here.
What's coming?
Trying to line up that Exploder, but instead Dragunov, he goes from a squat position to a kick, and it's Sammy who's compromised in the corner.
It caught Zayn right between the eyes. Here
He's
comes
going to rat
Ilya.
him, and Sammy's going to get the Exploder now.
Does he
Oh, no.
ever? And look at, with all that velocity, the impact. Dragunov, back to business.
Another massive close.
He's going to go for one more.
Sammy's heels
And Sammy's going to grab him. Oh, no. Hell of a kick.
trying to
Whoa!
Dragunov lured Sammy in. Ilya realized Sammy was trying
During
to
the commercial
follow him
break,
with
Sammy
a
hits
haluva
a
kick,
right
and the
handstand
Dragon
to
sensed it
Ilya.
coming.
Eyebrow busts him open. Damn.
Was draped awkwardly.
Oh, yeah, we're still live. We're just finished off SmackDown here, and then we're going to get into the card pack opening. I get the Weekly Towers caught up.
Able to fight his way out of position.
For a little bit. We're going to get Weekly Towers done. We're going to open some packs.
If I'm mistaken, with that Death Valley drive.
I don't know what else we're going to do. I think I'm going to save World Tour for tomorrow.
United States champion.
Depending upon, well, let's see if we pull a Chelsea or a Akira Tozawa. But I'm not excited about these 20 Elimination Chamber matches to be done to get these card packs.
Our competitors have extended themselves again, giving so much. And now the count, reaching 7 as Dragunov enters the ring.
What? Is Sammy?
Zayn at the very
I was like,
second.
wait, Sammy's going to get counted out?
9.9 and Dragunov.
Oh, that was a power bomb.
Sammy should have stayed on the outside.
Ilya Dragunov.
No, Sammy's going to do something to get off of this.
Oh!
Zayn got the knees up.
The senton backfires.
It was hard to see, but yeah, he did get the knees on up. Exploder.
Sami Zayn trying to be the last to qualify for the
Yeah, I've got almost every card. Like, it's cheaper for me to buy the missing cards than it is to try and chase and do those matches.
Here is your winner,
Congratulations, Sammy. You're moving to Montreal like you should be. And you're going to win in Montreal. And you're going to be fighting Drew at the Royal Rumble. I don't know if you're going to beat Drew, but you are 100% making it to the Royal Rumble.
The haluva kick from Sami Zayn topples the Mad
Man, congratulations, Sami Zayn. Congratulations, my fellow countryman. All right, SmackDown is over. My PlayStation's off. I gotta boot all that up. Oh! Wait, we got Trick attacking. Good thing I didn't get everything switched over.
The young, brash, bold.
Trick is gonna put Sammy down with a trick shot.
Oh, the trick shot! He lowered the knee pad and delivered a brutal.
You can hear my PlayStation in the background. Sorry, guys.
Just deliver a trick shot, Joe. Trick Williams just made a declaration. He's coming for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Viper, Damian Priest, Sami Zayn, and that man in the Fatal 4-Way next week in Montreal. I'm going to be running this a long time, huh?
All right. Okay, so we're done that. Let's do a few things here. So I'm going to close up Netflix. I'm going to crack open this. Can I get into MyFaction? Ooh. That is very, very loud in my ear. Get them. I wish the stupid program had a volume. Cody, I bought a 20-pack and I've opened 10 and only got one card. Damn. So I haven't checked out many people's openings yet. I know Max Arena did an opening earlier. Let me pull up the play. So Max Arena did an opening earlier, and I think he got 7 out of 20, which I think seems like the best. I had people in the Discord saying they got 2 or 3 out of them, which is fucking terrible. So let's just quickly, before we jump into the card open, I am recording good. So we've need to get the Akira Tozawa card and the Chelsea Green card for these events. However, and I'm just going to say, the rewards are good. You get a Superstar Super Pack 5, which is the current one, a Deluxe. Deluxe Survivor Series 1, Survivor Series 2 and decorated, Basic Survivor Series, a Basic Survivor Series 2 and decorated, and then 3, 4, 5 Series 1 pack. So, like, the rewards are decent for this. That being said, I have all the decorated cards. I have all the... I think I'm missing one card for Survivor Series 2. JD McDonough. Hey, what's going on, Ducky Pie? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just about to do a card pack opening. And I am missing like 3 cards or 4 cards from Survivor Series 1. It's just cheaper for me to buy them from the store than it would be to chase the cards. That being said, I'm going to do a 20-pack open because I want the Galaxy Opal China Manager. So yeah. Then you got 7 out of 4 10-packs. But you did get Chelsea and Akira. Yeah. So this is the problem. To get these rewards, this is an Elimination Chamber match. Once again, with 3 finishers, which actually I think benefits the match. If you're going to play like I do in these matches and hide at the top of the thing, because they'll hit their finishers on each other and eliminate themselves quicker than it would be. But doing 20 Elimination Chamber matches sounds annoying. And I just wish they had gone, if they were going to go this route, had just gone for a standard 1-on-1 match or like even a triple threat. Something that feels like a little bit more controllable because we're just going to be hiding on top of the pods, like the majority of the people. trying to get the win there. We also have the Encore tomorrow for the Dominic Mysterio card. So we'll do that tomorrow. That is, what was that? Oh, hey! Fuck, it's another Elimination Chamber. I completely forgot that this was an Elimination Chamber match. So there are 21 potential Elimination Chamber matches to do tomorrow, which is kind of crazy. And then Batista's birthday bash we'll have up in 2 days. So we're still a little bit away from that. Also, we'll just highlight, if you've not been following me and what's going on, 2K fixed my match. I couldn't load into this match. The game would shut down. I actually wonder if I could play it now if I wanted to. It's just not worth it. And they did something, and I came back to my game, and these 2 matches were completed. And I did this one for funsies, and it does work. So we are now able to do the weekly tower. So we'll do that after the opening. We'll get this diamond Nathan Frazier card unlocked. Maybe we'll upgrade him to pink diamond tonight. I got to check out what he does. Just quickly to go over the cards here. I've reviewed them already. I dropped them in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Although that service from me, we're going to have to find somebody else to do that service of pasting them into the, dropping them into the Discord. And if not, maybe just somebody won't do it because I'm working now. And going forward, my card pack openings are going to be at night. I'll probably do them post SmackDown and then drop them. Yeah, they gave me match 2 as well, Charger. They had both of them done. I will, so we'll do the card pack openings post SmackDown, and I will record them, and then I will just upload a video of, I will just upload the card pack opening video going forward. So, now this is the big deal. This, Austin Theory, Infinite card here. Really good badges. This is a good card. Austin Theory's got a good finisher, which is good to hit. Lots and lots of gold badges, but you're going to get 15 if you're grinding. This is, I don't think it's the best. I think maybe it slips somebody out of the rotation, but it gets 15 for Sting Like a Bee. It gets 15 for swiftness. It gets 15 for locomotion. So it's 45 right there. I think it's getting 3 for bee repellent. We'll get to that in a second. Curls gets 8, 6-pack gets 8, so that takes it to 61. I think it gets 3 more for bee repellent. So Theory's a good pull, but you need to get 5 of these cards, and the pull rates have been absolute shit for people trying to get this. So going into the cards here, these were all pink. So this is the other thing I will say, and they maybe listen to feedback. And I think I'm correct when I say this. So when we got Super Pack 4, there were current Galaxy Opals that had a slightly new Galaxy Opal at the exact same number with slightly different badges. And that was dog shit. That was bad. Oh, you did? Thank you so much, Charger. Thank you for the update. And we do appreciate you doing that, my friend. So 200 light attacks. Oh, that's not terrible. That's doable. 25 signatures is a shitty piece. Okay, well, we'll come to those. Don't blend well together. So yeah, so all of these cards here, I'm not going to go through them in detail here, but they were all pink diamonds that have upgraded to Galaxy Opals. So none of these were Galaxy Opals in their prior set, so they've all got an upgrade. I will say I was really hoping for infinites in this matchup, or in this card lineup. We didn't get, like in the... There is artwork for Toy Titans and Decorated Infinites between Liv Morgan and Charlotte Flair. Elite Liv and Charlotte Flair. There was an Infinite card, and I was really expecting to see those. I didn't expect them for Survivor Series cards because there was no Infinite Survivor Series art. But we did. So I was disappointed to see no Infinite cards here, but at least these were all pink diamonds. They're being upgraded to Galaxy Opals. None of these guys stand out overall. I think this pack is very May. I think the only, like, redeeming thing is this Austin Theory card. I think he's got a good moveset. He's a fucking technician, but he's got a good moveset. He's got a good signature and finisher, which are fairly quick to hit, which is what I like. Well, you just opened the other 10, ended up with 420. What a joke. Yeah. Now let's talk about the packs themselves quickly. So we'll go to the packs. So the odds are really shitty. They are 17% for a Galaxy Opal. And these don't glow, right, when you get them. And 16 just on a standard deluxe. So you have a 1% better odd. The odds are not good. Even when you look at basics, I think it's like a 7%. 9%. Honestly? Is it 9% there for the basic 10? Oh, no, that's the deluxe 10. No, that's a deluxe 5. Never mind. No, deluxe 10. Sorry. Basic 10 gives you 9%. You're almost better buying basics. And I don't normally say that, but there's like a 7 swing. So these odds are terrible. 17%. These should be closer to 30, considering there's no other cards within the lineup. They're all Galaxy Opals. So yeah, still can't pull Galaxy Opal managers. Yeah, and I can't speak. So I have all the Toy Titans 2 cards, so I can't speak to it. But the new Toy Titans 2 cards came in at an excessive amount at 260K. I think that's a mistake. I don't think that they'd normally do that, but I don't know. So that's a crazy amount. You're almost better trying to pull packs for that amount, honestly, like, and just trying to pull the missing cards you are missing from packs. So yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of like the update here. We're doing this not to get the Chelsea Green and Akira Tozawa, because I'm not looking forward to do 21 elimination chambers within a period of, well, it doesn't tell us, actually, it won't tell us how long it'll be, but we have to assume it's within a period of a week. The only thing I am looking for here is that this does give a Galaxy Opal China card, which is why we're going to open it here. I got lots of MFP. The best I've seen somebody do at this point is Mac, who opened a 20-pack and ended up pulling 7 cards out of the 20-pack. I'm hoping I see that luck. If we get them, we'll do some of the matches. But once again, not excited with them being elimination chambers. So, once again. So, anyways, let's get right into this. We're going to purchase with MFP. Need to get up. We got 2 weeks before Royal Rumble packs. That's the other surprising piece. There's 2 weeks till the next pack, which is shocking. I thought they were going to do Royal Rumble 1 and 2 and have one on the 23rd and one on the 30th, but that does not seem to be the case. So we do have some packs here to open. We'll just do this from the login reward pack. A fucking gold, Eric. We'll get this out of the way for nothing. Okay, and then we'll do this. This is our Galaxy Opal China card. Gonna be honest, this is not terrible. Arm power plus 12, grapple plus 12, strike reversal plus 12, finisher plus 12, special plus 12, strength plus 12. This is a decent match. Yep, only one Rumble pack, which is weird because all the big fours have had separate Rumble packs. All right, let's do this. We're not expecting any glows, so we're going to have no idea when we get a Galaxy Opal card in this set. The only thing that will get me to buy more packs is if we're one card away from Austin Theory. Other than that, we will not be buying more. Love to start off with a gold Charlie Dempsey. We have less than a 1 in 5 chance of pulling a Galaxy Opal card out of this, which is horseshit. I've sworn a lot here about this set. I'm sorry, guys. Pack 2, nothing. Diamond side plate. Pack 3, nothing. Okay. I feel like this pack's going to give me something. Nope. This is brutal. Pack 5. Repeat Tiffy. Okay, we got a John Cena. 1 out of 5. Not the ones we need. Once again, don't really care. Which cards do we need for Austin? I don't even know. I think Cena's one of them. A fanny. Relax, you're going to get them. I don't think I am, honestly, man. We're one out of... I don't know, 7 or 8 at this point. I'd have to look at it. Love seeing those Superstar Series 5 cards. Not a single new one. There's still like 8 or 9 I haven't purchased yet. You already tied me on packs. Yeah. This is brutal. Okay, so we're 8 packs in. 1 card, 8 packs in. One card, 9 packs in. One card, 10 packs in. This is by far my worst opening we've ever done. I know this does nothing, but we'll give the old good 2K Pun refresh. Shout out to 2K Pun. If you guys haven't followed him, please go follow him. He's great. Produces great content, so you should go check him out. We're going to do a quick refresh here. I don't know if this is help. Sometimes it does seem to help. Sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know. We'll see. But shout out to 2K Pun. Yeah, that's the way to go, my friend. So we are in our final 10. We've only opened 1 card pack out of here. Or 1 card out of this set. There's 2. So we got Elite Bray. We've seen that gold Apollo Crews already. That's a good sign for this one, though, when you get another card in there. Nope. I lied. Not a good sign at all. So we're at 2. I've beaten you, Charger, on your 20-pack. We've not seen a Chelsea or a Kira Tozawa. Once again, if we don't get them... Okay, we got Julia. That's 3. Once again, we need Chelsea and Akira. I don't care if we get them or not. I'm not excited about those live events. Such a shitty design to give 10 rewards and make them elimination chambers. So we're at 3, 6 packs left. Five packs left. 3 cards total from the set. Four packs left. I'm just watching just so I don't feel bad about my lost MFP. Hey, it's all good, man. Three packs left. Yeah, this is brutal. 2 packs left. We've got 3 out of 20. A dupe Julia. There's 20 cards in this set, and I pulled a dupe Julia. Last pack. Three out of 20. That was absolute dog shit. Yeah. You know what we're going to do? I have the MFP for it. I want to try a basic 10. Normally, I don't do basics. But what I will say is the odds of a basic 9 versus 16 is not that different. And we're going to give a 10-pack one try here to see what we pull. I do want to see where we finished off here. So we got one from each, almost one from each set. When you put those Infinity Diamond... No, you don't get any more in your cards if you put Infinity Diamond plates on it. Yeah, 3 out of 10, brutal. I'm going to open up a 10 basic pack. I just want to see what we pull out of it. I don't normally do basics, but the odds aren't that different. So let's go ahead. We'll crack this open. I'm still over 5 million MFP. This is it, though. So let's see what the basics give us versus the... I don't expect anything better. But we'll find out soon enough. Pack 1, nothing. Yeah, but this is a basic 10 charger. And I'm not doing any more. I'm not going to go under that 5 million mark. So this is it. Once again, if we don't pull Akira or Chelsea, I don't care. If I hit it, you'll buy one too if I hit in this? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. We'll see what happens. I have no faith in it. Yeah, Cody got booed, Ducky Pie. He is in England, and Drew McIntyre's a bit of a hero there. He just got a promo against Drew, so... I mean, that was potential. There's potential for that to happen. I don't know. Not a single one so far. Well, this 10-pack goes 0 for 0. You're cooked. Yeah. It does say that, and I feel like I am here. I can't even get one of the few cosmetics I'm missing. This is special. We have like a just under 10% chance, a 1 in 10 chance of pulling a card from the set with this. Oh! We got Kyrie. We don't need Kyrie. That's 4 out of 10. Hopefully all the cards that we need will be in the market to get Austin Theory, because I'll just buy them outright. Oh, we got a trick. Still missing. So that's what, 5? What's the plan? That's a good question. We still have a few more packs left. My plan is to have every card in the game. So I'll be doing a card market buyout at some point in the near future. I'm waiting for the potential last... If Infinites hit the game at Royal Rumble, then right at the end of the game, there should be one more price drop when they get into the market. So I'm waiting for one more price drop, but I think it's like $1.5 million, and I can buy out the entire market right now. There aren't that many packs left to go at this point. Oh, fuck you, Gargano. Last one. So we pulled 2 out of a 10-pack. I don't know why it's that high. That's a question for 2K. I cannot answer that question. That's true. I don't know, Bosse. 2 out of 10. Two out of 10. Wow. I don't care. That's it. We're done. Oh, I just like to... So we got 2 new manager cards. Where's our China? 9 out of 10. We're only missing Diamond China. I don't think I have 10 out of 10 to anybody yet. Yeah, oh, now I pulled a Gargano card. I had him pulled in the last pack, too. So that's it. These packs are terrible. And you don't need to do them even. So I don't care. We're still above 5 million MFP. Yeah, so for the rest of the game, We'll use it to open packs for Royal Rumble. There'll be 2 sets of packs in February. We'll open that. We're going to buy the card market out with all the cards that are in there, hopefully after the last price drop. If we see infinites in the Royal Rumble pack, I'm not sure we're going to. It'll be right at the end of the game. We'll buy the card market out because I did the math at one point to put it together. But yeah, it's like $1.5 million because what? So 100K, 200K. I'm just doing rough estimates here. This is not good math. So 200, 300. So 300 in Galaxy Opals. Then that's another. So that's 400 in the pink diamonds. 450. Oh, wait, no. I don't think I did my math right. 300, 400, 500. 600K approximately. That's 700K. That's 800K. That's 900-ish K. 950. That'll be $1 million. So it's just over $1 million. $1 million MFP for me to buy out the market, and I can have them all. So we will be doing that at some point. We still need to get in here and get the last token cards too. We need to do that. But yeah, we will have a complete collection by the time we're done. The other thing I need to do is so I did it for here. I guess I should update you guys on this. But I did finally get, I bought a 10-pack of Superstar Series 4 when they pop back up in the marketplace, and was able to get the Doink card, which is the one of the ones that you can only pull from the pack for Super Pack 4. So now I'm only missing 3 cards to get finish this set of cards off with the Super Pack 4. There are a bunch of cards for Super Pack 3 which need to be purchased because the pink diamond, so the Chad Gable, the Jimmy Uso, and the Rock are not available in the market. So those need to be bought through packs. So I'm going to need to buy those too. So yeah, anyway, so that's kind of like what I have planned. What are the cards tonight anyways? That'll change. Check this out. You can leave. I'll give a big shout out to Twisted J. He did send... I figured this out a few days earlier, but he sent it to me, and I want to give him a shout out. He's been super awesome, Twisted J. But he sent me a video of this, and I had already known this, but I'll share it with you guys. When you go in there, and it doesn't happen every day, but for some days, it will refresh what are sitting there, like it did right now. So Super Pack 2s are there, Survivor Series and Fearless, and those are not the cards that were there a few minutes ago. So I need to buy some Survivor Series or Superstar Super Pack 3s so I can get those 3 pink diamonds, which are just not available in the store, to complete that set. And it's not about, I just want to have a complete card collection for all the cards when the game's over. I think that is my ideal scenario. It was like I was expecting a crash. See, different again. Decorated in Bloodline. So if you're looking for a specific card pack, and really, the only ones that you should be doing that for are the Super Pack 3 and 4, which have these exclusive cards to get. I should send Mac a message letting him know how well he did on his card pack opening. Comparatively to everybody else. Yeah, there it is. I was like, this is going to crash one of the times when I go into the store, because that does happen. So, once again, I don't suggest buying old packs. If you're looking for a specific card, don't buy the pack. Unless you're looking for specific cosmetics like the action cosmetics or the like the manager out of them for buying a $20. But Super Pack 3 and Super Pack 4 do have those exclusive cards, which can only be bought gotten through the card packs itself. And yeah, Super PAC 2. So anyway, so if you're looking for a specific Super PAC, I hope we actually get Undertaker 20. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that as well. So, okay, so let's take a bit. We're going to jump into Weekly Towers. We're going to get caught up on Weekly Towers here. Because as you guys have known from my issue for the past 2 weeks, I've not been able to play Weekly Towers. This match was crashing my game every single time I tried to do it. I could just not get past it. That being said, after 2 weeks of dealing with support, some kind gentleman at support, a supervisor, went in and completed match 1 and match 2 for me. So I don't have to do either of them. And I did match 3 as a test, and it all seems to be working now. So I am able to continue to play Weekly Towers here. So we're going to continue to do that. I think people just want Taker 20. He's the Boneyard Taker. That's his retirement one. And I think it's more the fact that the spot's been there. Like, the longer the spot's there, the longer the spot's there, the more people are going to want it. Yeah, finally fixed. Yeah, they fixed it today. I got an email out of nowhere saying it had been fixed. And I was like, really? And they and that was after me getting an email basically saying, well, I've seen it's been sent to the supervisors or sent to somebody. And so everything that can be done is done, essentially. And I was like, no way. So I sent an email back saying, look, is there a way just for me to get the rewards? Because I don't want to be, like, it's not my fault. Not my fault I can't get it. So, and yeah, they, then I got an email back like an hour or two later from a supervisor basically saying he fixed it. That actually kind of worked in my favor. How do you get... Well, you can't right now. That's the problem. It's Undertaker 20, and nobody knows how to unlock it. Really? Knock down my ladder? There's 2 finishers. Pick up that ladder. Alexa! Oh! Shouldn't use any of my finishers, right? Well, that was a finisher reversal. I gotta be careful to make sure she doesn't use my finishers. For the Nagoya, you need to send a message to support and they'll fix it. Whoops. That was my teammate. No! I wasted both ones. Oh, I could have done it up from the ladder. I could have done it hanging. That's my bad.
exactly where she wants it. A crucial step. Impact from the foot. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Bliss, you can get it. Should have skipped the next one, in theory. Honest, I messed it up. Okay, let's just do this. I've never done it from the top. I was going to try there. Like, where was she aimed? Like, honest to God. Yeah, they'll fix the card. You just need to email support. I need to hit a signature so I can have the two finishers. For whoever's going to come in first here. I'm sure it'll get reversed. See, the problem is Asuka's out there right now. And she's just going to come in if I try and climb the ladder. You know, I haven't completed World Tour yet. We'll be playing more tomorrow, seeing how I didn't get one of the cards. Once again, not entirely sad about that. Pull it down! Yeah, you can still use week 32, but honestly, the better match is still the JD match in Straight Edge. Match 5 Straight Edge in Chicago. You're going to climb? You know, let's just see if Alexa will grab it. We'll just continue to take these guys down. She'll just grab it here. Yeah, there we go. We're done. All right. That took way longer than it should have, I feel like. Still dumbfounded they haven't released World. And yeah, I'm surprised there was no announcement for it either, considering like people have been asking for it for so long. Somebody was asking me to check out the MENA region. Wait, no, that's not where I wanted to go. I have no idea, Ducky Pie, how that's going to work. But yeah, if you message them, they'll fix it for you. Yeah, it's no MENA region yet. So yeah, when we do World Tour, we'll play World Tour tomorrow. We'll finish Tokyo, and then we'll start the Nagoya arc and work through that. I'm not in a hurry to beat it. I think we'll get MENA at the Royal Rumble. Okay, so one more, and we get 70 tokens here. Wait, what type of match is this? It's a submission match. Charlotte. Yeah, check out one of my so the Chicago straight edge. You need I did a grind video about it like 2 months ago. But you need Gold Wesley and then somebody to tag in with a lifesaver, and you'll basically start with a finisher, can hit the finisher and just be done the match, and then send people or do your taunts to get some extra MFP. But it's 4 people, and it rarely gets broken up. So go for if somebody wants to link the video in the description or in the feed here, Charger, if you want to do that. She would be so OP if she had all the answers and always see it coming. Does Stephanie start with maybe she had going in hot? Yeah, I haven't touched Nagoya. I started with Osaka. I wanted to finish Osaka. Because that's where 3 of the 4 cards from the set are. And you need them all for Nagoya. So I was like, I might as well just start there. Get up.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. Tossed by the neck.
Yeah, I was like, she must have going in hot. That should be a signature. It's a shame that that's not a signature. But yes, thank you so much, Charger. But yeah, that's the match to use. Just find a character. Billy Gunn is the ideal one, and you get the most MFP out of it. But it's still the best way. Have I opened packs? Yeah, I opened packs, Daniel. I'm going to post a separate video, like it's a separate video, so if you just want to check that out instead, if you want a spoiler warning, it wasn't good. It was a terrible pack opening. I don't know why I'm trying to get... Maybe I should work on her legs. Thank you so much, Charger. And if you're looking for other ones, check out the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. What is the new method? Because they changed. Well, the video just got posted, Hatami. We just posted a video about it. But that one's about 2 months old, but that's the best method, and it's not, it hasn't been the best method hasn't been the weekly tower method for a few weeks. Let's get her in the ring. Oh, Mac did super well comparatively. Mine was dog shit compared to what Mac did. Like, it was painfully bad. And I knew it was going to be bad because nobody's had good luck. It was awful. I know Charger in the chat here had said that he only got 1 out of... Okay, so we got red legs. Let's get this last. So... You can use other cards besides the Billy Gunn card, but honestly, I'd just pick it up from the shop. In the Discord, we have a list of cards that have Lifesaver that's not Billy Gunn that we'll work with. The Monsters of Mayhem Batista, I know people have had a lot of luck with as well. So he's worth checking out too. So I think those are the 2 best options. Okay, so weekly tower. So we got to do this week to get Nathan Frazier. Haven't even looked at the matches yet because it was locked for me. 2-on-2, tornado tag, ladder tag, Hell in a Cell, 6-man tag. We're all about the tags this week. Yeah, I watched Max opening earlier.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out.
Didn't pull either Chelsea or Tozawa, but honestly, that just makes me happier. I don't have to do 10 Survivor Series matches or Elimination Chamber matches. On your weekly tower, you're getting 700 with your grind? And how quickly are you getting 700, though? The timing's important. Oh. Nate, please tell me that... I have no idea, Daniel. I hope so, but I don't know. Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that in the corner. I hope so. It shouldn't be that high. The hardest match ever in his World Tour. The last match for Seth Rollins 14. I don't know which one that was. Remind me. That'll do the trick. We'll wrap up after this weekly tower. I got to use the washroom, and we'll save some stuff. I'll stream tomorrow for a while because I got no wife here. Oh, wait. What type of this? This is a tornado tag match. Honestly, we'll just do the same 2 cards because I like the fact that Cody is going in hot, and this is a ladder match, and you need to get finishers. So, oh, the 8-man gauntlet. I think I did all right on that one. I don't know. Yeah, it's brutal. I'm going to try and... Oh, is this unlimited finishers? How's work going? It's good. It's good. This is unlimited finishers. I didn't realize that. I would have done somebody with a different finisher. You can interrupt that? I didn't know that could get interrupted. Nate, how are you not getting interrupted when ads pop up? Because they just keep playing post ads. Oh. Nope. Fuck that up. I didn't get the, I do the tombstone. But how many seconds does that take you, Bailey, if you're doing 2 poses? That's the big question, right? Because with the Billy Gunn method, you're getting 700 and like potentially 60 in 14 seconds. If you're doing 2 poses, you're probably doing 700 in like 20 to 24 seconds. And like you want to try and keep that as small as possible. Okay, let's bring... I need to keep the Diamond Akira Tozawa in here. Let's switch out Finn. And I'm just going to spear the hell out of everybody. As Roman. Get our taunts in. Because if you're saving 10 seconds every time, that's a big deal.
submission hold. He just lets go. His grip strength might run out.
Okay, did it much better that time. Yeah, but, and I get what you're saying, Bailey, but, like, once again, what's the time to get it done? That is the big question. If it's over 14 seconds, then it's not the way to do it. But that's why I'm asking you how long it takes you time-wise to get it done. No, I have no idea. Pro Wrestling Shoot, and the guys over there, Jesse, was, like, did a tweet saying that it was supposed to open in December? Yeah, he does have 2 supers. He's got the Hell's Gate and the Tombstone finisher. What are we doing now? Automaton gets a ladder match, 60 MFP. Wait, before I go in, what are... No finishers. Superstars who eliminate opponent granted signature. You don't eliminate somebody in this type of match. Start with a signature. So your opponents have 3 finishers and you don't. That's fun. Let's just go in with Cody and AJ then if it's no non-limited finishers.
An abundance of ladders surrounding the competitors as we start this ladder match. Ready to get this started, we see Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
Got our taunts in quick.
Success, time to take it literally. We've seen superstars often throw cards to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, do you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfiring. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find...
Think how many... I'm hoping it's 200, but like at this point, I don't care. I'm at 20, almost 2,800 tokens at this point. It just doesn't matter to me anymore. I have more than enough tokens to buy at the Galaxy token market. I think it'll be 200. I could see it being 210 or 225 a piece too. But regardless, I have more tokens than I'm going to need for the entire game. How have they not gone for a finisher yet? No.
He can touch it. Getting back into the ring now. Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut. The only thing left to do is pull it down. Easier said than done. Delivery delivered.
All right, there we go.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing, right? Like, the quicker you do the match, the more MFP you're going to get in, like, the long run, right? So even if you're shaving 5 to 10 seconds off with the run versus, like, what I'm doing, because it's so quick. Okay, so this is what is this? A 5-way Hell in a Cell match. Okay, this sounds terrible. Guys, I'm going to be right back. I need to run and use the washroom. I'll be right back because I can't wait. I was going to try and wait till the end of the stream. Maybe we'll play a little bit more and do the upgrade on Nathan Frazier. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Be right back. There we go. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. It's all about timing. Yeah, these matches usually are. Okay, so let's play this. I don't know with who. Let's do Liv. Let's just do it with Liv.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out.
And each one of them has a super finisher stored. That's great. Get our taunts here quickly while these guys fight each other. Get some hits in with... Maybe I should use Bianca for this because she gets a finisher. People are running out of... you just got to steal the finisher here. Io and Alexa fight. Honestly, all you have to do now is just try and steal a pin. I should have taken Rhea out first. I think this 5-way Hell in a Cell match, I threw the ref through the cage, and then the other wrestlers went out except one. I was able to hit. Nice! Gunther, yeah, Gunther was always fast because he, but yeah, you're right about.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Catches a leg.
She's going for, oh, I thought she was going for a finisher there. Don't waste your time pinning. Oh, do they have unlimited paybacks? Good to know. So Rhea or Charlotte being too powerful. What a surprise. You guys fight for a second. Do it! Done!
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
I'll take that pin. That could have been a schmaz. All right, then we got a 6-man tag. What am I doing? I want to look at the match. Blackout. Recovers. Okay, so we just need to do a lot of damage very quickly. And not take damage. You got... Wow, you got... Please, God, help me. Please, God, help me. Please, God, help me. Having flashbacks. That's what you got to do. You just got to find your point to sneak in and get the pin. Having flashbacks. Well, try using another character. I will. Although there's 3 characters there. I'll try a different 3. Question, why is 93 getting me the 99 going through? Do the badges on the card. Pretty much. Okay, so these are 3 completely different cards. I'll reset the PlayStation. Fuck me. Yeah, it's just I couldn't tell exactly what it is, but it's the badges on it. So I'm gonna do a full PS5 turn off. I'm gonna shut it completely down. We're gonna leave it off for like 20 seconds. I don't think this is gonna make a difference. This is the exact same problem. I'm gonna write into the guy and say I'm now having problems on match 5, doing the exact same thing. Was able to get a bunch of the matches done, and then this happened. So I'm gonna wait till it PlayStation's turns orange. Tell me it's not in use. Okay, we're booting the PlayStation back up. I thought we were done this. This is it's a different week. This is this week's tower. I was having problems with the last week's tower on match 1, and now match 5 is doing the exact same thing. This is not new. I've been dealing with this for 2 weeks, Daniel. Match 1 was crashing of week 47 for me every time I tried to start. The exact same spot on the load up bar that one is. That's why I have no hope that this full restart does anything, but I thought it was worth a try. I might have to write into the same supervisor and see if he can fix it. I've been having problems with the weekly towers. They've been crashing on me, and I don't know why. Yeah, the match 1 was crashing my game. Week 47, match 1. I tried it with different characters. I deleted this. Sorry, I did a full power cycle on the PlayStation. I cleared the cache. We tried via cloud gaming and still had the same problem. I wish I knew. They didn't know either. They ended up doing it on my side and just giving me the match complete somehow. I might have to write back to the same dude. Maybe well, no, it wasn't waiting a week either. It was getting support. Thankfully, I can email the guy who fixed it today. He wouldn't have closed out the account or closed out the issue. And he said I could reach out to him. So I'm going to give this one more try here. I don't think this is going to work. Then we're going to test it on the... Yeah, okay. So let's test it on the PlayStation Portal right now. I'm going to see if it's happening on the PlayStation Portal. Try using your active faction. I tried all these last time. This is the exact same issue as last time. I'll give that a try in a second. I'm going to try doing it via here first. So we're loading up via the cloud. So this is running on PlayStation's internal hardware to play the game, not on my PlayStation 5. I'm not doing it via remote play. So we'll find in a second if on the PlayStation Portal we're having the same issues. Sorry, you guys can't see it, but I'm just testing it. Here, I'll put it on the screen once I hit. So we'll see what happens here. But as you can see, start. And it blurs. And it crashed. So it's not a hardware issue. It's crashing on the portal. Ugh. We'll try the active faction. Yeah, I'm so annoyed that this is a problem again. I don't think it'll make a difference. We'll just use this faction here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to send them an email again. Hopefully the guy can just fix it and I'll just get awarded the Nathan Frazier card. Well, you know what? I guess that's going to finish the stream for tonight. It is what it is. I was hoping to get all the weekly towers done, but we'll be back tomorrow. So tomorrow on the dockets, we got more World Tour because we did not get either Akira Tozawa or Chelsea Green in the 5 cards out of 30 packs that we opened. So, and I don't want to do 20 elimination chambers anyway, so it's kind of a blessing in disguise, honestly. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. We'll be working a World Tour. So, and we will do the elimination chamber for Jade. We'll get that done too. What time tomorrow? 1 o'clock, noon, 1 o'clock. I'll get it posted tonight, probably. Probably, let's say 1 o'clock. I need to go get some blood taken in the morning. That makes sure that I can get that all done. So yeah, let's aim for 1. We'll do 1. And yeah, we'll finish Tokyo. We'll move on to Nagoya because I know that's the one everybody says is the crazy hard one. So I'm very, very excited about it. And yeah, and God damn it, I can't believe this is happening again. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. I appreciate it. Don't forget to follow on Twitch too. Wait. Yeah, Twitch right down here. So if Twitch is your preferred streaming platform, we got it in the, nope, I was doing it right-hand corner. Everything's opposite. I should flip it and then I'd be pointing the right way. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. We'll be looking at that for tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate you all. We'll talk later, guys.